Brighton nil, Manchester United 3. Now we had full control over that game. That was a very good win for us. Clean sheet. Bruno Fernandes getting his 21st assist. A lot of the young players coming in. Lacey, Lenny Euro. Obviously, he's already played, but Fletcher coming in looking good. Everyone had a good game defensively. We were good, and yeah, we cruised the match, got the clean sheet. Now, for the most part, in terms of us on the ball, we were comfortable. You know, Dorgu had a very good game today. One thing I liked about Dorgu, we know he's a very fast player. We know he's going to pace down the wings. Now that mixed with his strength and his physicality, that was mental. And he was just fizzing out and just bullying that Brighton fullback. And through Daniels getting into the final third a lot, getting a lot of chances inside the box, taking a lot of chances for himself. And that's where the opening goal came from. Good cross from Bruno Fernandes, very powerful header from Dorgu, and yeah, just from then we were just cruising the match. Now, obviously, we started with the midfield pivot of Kobe Mano and Mason Mount, and yes, until that goal, it didn't fully gel because obviously we know that none of them are DMs really like that. Mason Mount hasn't really got any defensive abilities or capabilities about him, but it's like the second we got that goal, we were just comfortable, even in terms of our midfield. Mason Mount didn't even look that bad. Like maintained possession well. Kobe Man was very good today, driving with the ball. Maintaining it, beating that first level of press, and even having a lot of attacking opportunities for himself, and just looking very positive going forward. And that's what we like to see, man. Like our midfield was great today. I feel like defensively all good. Luke Shaw was good today. Again, blocking off a lot of chances. The same with Lissandro and Maguire. You get me strong in our 6 yard box, and Brighton struggled to break us down, and they struggled to really get into our 6 yard box and have any opportunities. And that's the good thing about having Dorgu and Ahmad as our wingers. We know that these lot have defensive capabilities, so we know that like they're good going forward and defensively going back. They're going to be there. They're going to run back and they're going to provide a good defensive shape for us. And Brighton struggled to get through us. Like they literally like even in the first half, throughout the whole game, like they didn't really have a lot of shots on target, and that came through our defensive shape. It came through the way we were set up defensively and the way our players were. We were just very comfortable in that aspect of the game. Now, going forward, Ahmad, he was good today. One thing I liked about Ahmad today is that he just kept the ball. And one of my main critiques about Ahmad the past couple games is him not taking risks. It kind of seems like he's not losing the ball when he's on it. It's not like he's just getting tackled and stuff, but it's like we want to see him taking more risks. We want to see him being more intense when it comes to attacking. You know, beating off his man a little bit better. Taking that shot on, having that shot on target, and we didn't see that in previous games. But today, that's what we saw. Yes, he didn't get a goal today, but he was very positive going forward. Even with that little pass and goal with Mason Mount, to get the ball into Mbemo, good positive movements from him and then Bremo. And for the most part of the game, he was positive, making very good movements, holding on to the ball, not losing it. And he had a great game today. And for the most part, everyone was good today. Even Bruno Fernandes getting his 21st assist, he deserved that. After, bro, I can't lie. Last game, a lot of our players were doing him bad, not finishing off their chances, Xerxes and Bremos. But today, he deserved that 21st assist, and it was good on him to get it. Feeding off a lot of chances into our box, and even getting the goal himself with Dog getting the assist. And yeah, again, he had a great game today. And for the most part, a lot of our attackers, they had great games today. The whole team had a great game today. I can't really pull out any players who had a bad match today. It was just a good, comfortable game today. And this is I feel like this is the blueprint for the summer. Now I'm looking at Ineos this summer. What are you guys gonna do? Who are you gonna bring? Yes, we're linked with a lot of midfielders. Fernandez. Now that West Ham are getting relegated, Fernandez looking like an option. Edison, obviously, we know Edison is a big option for us. Arguably, I think is even pretty much probably going to be confirmed within the next couple of days. But and obviously the Belabers, your Tenalis, we're linked with a lot of these players. But now I'm looking at Ineos, like this is going to be a very, very big summer window for us. You know, get us our midfielders, because I'm not trying to see Mason Mount in a midfield pivot with no one next season. But get us our midfielders, get us three midfielders. I don't think Edison's that bad. He'll be he'd be a good utility player. He's got a level of athleticism about him. He's strong, he's physical. He's decent on the ball. As a utility player, he'll be fine, and he's got a lot of defensive abilities about him. He can block off chances. He reads the game well. So even as a number six, he's not that bad. And obviously, as a number eight, as a squad rotation for Kobe, or as a utility, mainly a utility player for Kobe, he's calm. And going forward, it's just very important we knuckle down on getting and recruiting good players for our summer window this summer, because I'm gonna be real. If we nail down the summer window, not saying next season we're gonna win the league or nothing like that, but we can therefore like cause a threat to other teams in the league, because right now we're not even looking bad. Like even attacking, like you can see in our attack, we're not bad. We're good in our attack. We've got the Amads, we've got the Cunhas, we've got the Mbemas, we've got the Brunos. Defensively, we're good, and it's just as long as we knuckle down on midfield, get another fullback, get another centre back potentially, probably get another attacker, bro, we can look very, very frightening next season. I don't even. I feel like only us United fans actually truly realize that we can look very frightening next season. So it's very important for Ineos to strengthen in those departments this summer. Like that's the most important thing. But for the most part today, yeah, man, we're just comfortable. We're just comfortable, man, and it's very good to get a win like that against Brighton, a team that we don't normally play well against. Like, obviously, it knocks us out of the FA Cup, but it's just very good to just get a nice, cruising, comfortable win against them. It's very important that we just use and maintain this momentum, and it's just very good for us for next season, just to have that momentum. And yeah, man, Ineos look like they're gonna be recruiting, signing a lot of players this summer. Hopefully we get Fernandez. Look like we're gonna get Edison. I'd want either Tonali and a Belabo on top of that, but again, we just need to build that momentum and just continue. Obviously, we got the recruitment and with the signings that we make this summer. It's good that we just build that momentum for next season. And if we do that, I can't even lie, bro. I'm like, I'm seeing a title challenge in my eyes, but I don't think we're gonna win the league per se, but a title challenge is therefore there. It's gonna be a very good summer for us, Man United fans. And yeah, man, thank you a lot for watching. And make sure you like and subscribe and all of them stuff there. And yeah, man, safe.